Hello everyone, what is going on and welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch one of my videos. Hope you're doing well and having an awesome day. And if the title and thumbnail haven't already given it away, we've got some massive news to show you later on in this episode. Before we reveal that though, we've got 3 post-commentary matches and 2 live matches to show you. So sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy. We start with our first game here up against Hamburg in what I thought was going to be a routine 3 points for us. Match day 12 of the Bundesliga. Things are going very well for us in the league as things stand. But we needed Manuel Neuer to kind of bail us out a little bit here. 16 minutes in, and he made a great save as Hamburg were looking to open up the score. And then 20 minutes in, well, we got our first chance. And if you give us a sight of goal, we're going to take it. A 1-2 if Luis Alberto gets us some space. We drive towards goal, right-footed, chip it across the goalkeeper into the far corner. Bayern lead, and it was a chance apiece, but we just took ours, and of course Neuer saved us for theirs. So yeah, and from that point forward, we started to find our rhythm, our form. Luis Alberto close to a Bayern second after a really nice move from the resulting corner. You'll see, not the best delivery in the world from Saigankov, but we keep it alive here, controlling the ball, playing it back to Rossi, plays Koeman. Eventually, after we knock it around well on the edge of Hamburg's penalty area, we do create the chance. Hermoso back to Rice, Rice to me, keeping our nerve, composure to be able to find a shooting chance. And when we get it, we double our advantage and pick ourselves up a brace. 35 minutes in, Bayern in cruise control right here as we point to the back of our shirt, letting the world know who we are. And it was good we did that because the world listened as they, of course, gave us the award that you know what's coming at the end of today's video. And let me just say, I'm still buzzing at the fact that we have been able to win it. I honestly wasn't sure we'd ever get it throughout the series. So, yeah, it feels like a big weight off the shoulders, I guess you could say. But more about that later on. Saigankov before half-time gave us a 3rd goal. And imagine how different this game might have been if Neuer didn't save that first chance. So, at this point in time, it's looking like a Bayern domination. But yeah, what could have been, it felt like, for Hamburg. And I'm sure their fans were thinking about that. As into the second half, we continued to put pressure on. Strange decision from the ref, got to say. Not sure this is a penalty, but I guess we'll take it with both hands and look to pick ourselves up our hat-trick from the game, as we will be the player to be able to take this. Quick change coming through, though. Saigankov off and Serge Gnabry on. And from the spot, went to the top left corner. And as you're about to see, tried to put it top bins, keeper read it, and it's a great save. So the wait for the hat-trick continues. Santos denying us there. 17 minutes from time, though, we would get another opportunity from the spot as once again, bit of tenacious work from us, winning back the ball. The crossing from Gnabry blocked with an arm, and another penalty given. So would we go the same way that we did to be able to try and find the goal this time? Top left last time, Santos saved it. What will we do this time? I'll be honest, I just said to myself, smash it down the middle with power and hope for the best. And as you're about to see, keeper stays down the middle, but Santos it was so powerful, he wasn't able to push it over the bar, could only push it onto the bar and in, and it was the hat-trick for us from match 1, 4-0 Bayern Munich. What a start to the episode as we go and collect the match ball. And we jump straight into game number 2 now, as we go on to face Atalanta. This being the 5th match of our group stage. Victory would set us up into pole position to take top spot from the group, so it was quite an important fixture. And after only 4 minutes, we were already ahead. A brilliant team goal. Play the ball across to Koeman, lays it off to Saigankov, and Bayern have the lead over in Italy. And like I say, you know, this is a big, big game because both of us heading into this were on 8 points. So whoever wins it takes pole position at the top of the group stage, moving into the final game of it. So, yeah, we really wanted to make sure we got the win. And last time we played them, I think, was a 1-1 draw, I want to say. Didn't we fall behind and then had to get the equaliser? So this was a stark contrast to that game. Because inside 13 minutes, it almost was 2-0 Bayern. Denied by the fingertips of the goalkeeper there. They did create themselves, though. Dybala with a chance. And Neuer, once again, coming up clutch for Bayern Munich. Doesn't have a lot to do in matches, Manuel Neuer, but when he does, boy, does he do it well. Second half, Koeman. What a goal this one is, by the way. He just lays the ball off. First time, decided not even to get the ball under control. Just thought, let me hit it straight away. try and catch the keeper off guard, and that is exactly what happened. So Bayern 2, Atalanta 0 at this point in time. Got to say as well, Koeman, the weight of pass to be able to set us up, to be able to hit the shot straight away, yeah, it was perfect. And not for the first time, me and Koeman combining for Bayern. It really is a duo that could take us all the way, hopefully, to Champions League glory. We were so close last season. We need to go one step further and win it this season, especially now that we are the player of the year of 2024. You know what I'm saying? 20 minutes to go, though. The goals weren't done there. Serge Gnabry gets through, should have scored. Golini making a great save. With 10 minutes to go, though, we did have our third, as the ball into the box was found by Brozovic. He volleyed home to make it Bayern 3, Atalanta 0, and we even had time for a fourth. Really well taken goal, this one from Brozovic. Not sure where he was playing in this particular match. We see him playing at like defence quite a lot, right back, centre back, so not sure if he was playing in midfield for this. But Alberto finding Gnabry, denied once by Golini, not to be denied a second time, and this is a phenomenal finish from Gnabry into that top corner, completing Bayern's 4-0 stomp of Atalanta over at their place as well. What a performance to be able to come here and put in a display like this. Yeah, shows how serious we are at trying to go on to win this Champions League trophy. And we do have, as I say, one more game before we go to live matches. It's a game that I honestly expected us to win comfortably. We were playing the team sat bottom of the league. So I thought to myself, okay, let me just make sure we get these points in the bag. 2 minutes in, we did have the lead. Kimmich with the goal. But after that, we didn't really do a lot else. We were quite slow in the game. Didn't create many chances. 4 minutes to go until half-time, as we did play Luis Alberto, who got Bayern second. And that proved to be the final goal of the game. So there was no goal for me in this one. Disappointingly so. One more opportunity, though, as Kimmich went forward looking for another one for himself. It would have been a great finish, but the goalkeeper denied him. And that was it. So, yeah, in a game that we should win comfortably, to be fair, we did. I just thought the scoreline would be a bit more one-sided. But nevertheless, let's go to the live portion of the episode. It's been quite some time since we last changed around how our skill points were allocated. So I thought, why not? Let's change them around today. And I'm going to be taking back all of the skill points that we put into the physical tree and trying to boost our overall to past 90. So to do that, we're going to put them all into the attack positioning, which hopefully will do just that. I'm not sure how many points we'll have left over after we do this. And also the dribbling as well. We need to max out everything in this skill tree. We've got one skill point remaining, but if I back out, as you can see, we do hit 90 overall. Where shall I put the last skill point? What do I need for the weak foot? We need 3 to get a 5-star weak foot. What if I take one of those back and one of the dribbling ones back? Do I keep 90 rated? We do. And then I can put those into the weak foot of this last one here to get a 5-star weak foot. There we go. Right. 90 overall. Not sure if we've done that yet in the series. But anyway, we've hit it now. I'm going to keep the perks the same as well. I won't be changing those around. We've got round 3 of the Deutsche Pokal as we face Borussia Dortmund away at the Signal Iduna Park. It is only round 3 though, so a bit frustrated to get this draw so early on. But if we do get through it, as you can see, Mönchengladbach getting past Augsburg. We've got Leipzig still in there, Stuttgart, Hertha Berlin still in there. Leverkusen knocked out though. So yeah, there is a real possibility. Get through this game here against Dortmund. And we should be able to go on to lift the Deutsche Pokal. I mean, we are favourites, understandably so, with the incredible form we've shown here in Germany with Bayern. There are the 2 lineups. Kepa in goal for Dortmund, Carvajal, Azpilicueta, Martinez and Zuma, with Daley Blind, Royce and Kunku, Szoboszlai, Martial, and of course, Haaland. On the right-hand side is our team. Let's get into game. And of course, the previous meeting of these 2 sides, you saw it. It was the 5-1 victory for Bayern. So Dortmund will want a bit of revenge for that, you could say, as Alberto immediately plays the ball out here to Kingsley Coman. Back into the middle for Luis Alberto. Instead, though, Martinez is underneath it and gets it away for Dortmund, but only for the moment as Rice. Now Kimmich. Off to Rice again. Bayern looking really good already inside 7 minutes here. Pretty much sat on the edge of Dortmund's penalty area with Alberto, who can't squeeze the ball through to me. And Kunku forward to Haaland, and Blind will take over. Neuer with a kick out of his hands. Straight to Dani Carvajal. Daley Blind looked to have used a hand there to control that, but not given from the referee. And here is Szoboszlai through to Haaland. No offside flag. Chance Dortmund. Save Neuer. And although we started strongly, it is Dortmund with the first chance of this match then. Azpilicueta and Nkunku, shot coming in. Neuer again there to save it. And eventually the ball will be with our goalkeeper. 15 minutes in, Dortmund not really done a lot in the opening 15 minutes. But then they created 2 chances. And meanwhile, up the other end, as we look for the ball across the face of goal, Dani Carvajal. I'm not sure how, but a penalty's been given. We look to try and feed the ball to that back post. And then, between Dani Carvajal and Kepa, the ball, well, Carvajal actually clears it onto his hand. It's just poor in the end from Dani Carvajal. Saigankov was looking to profit. And from the spot, we might have, well, we have got the opportunity to give Bayern the lead. But can we do it then? Kepa against us. Our penalty's been decent this season. Kepa in the goal of Dortmund. But it's in the side netting. You don't save those. Bayern 1, Dortmund 0. Here is Nkunku. Half an hour or so played here at the Signal Iduna Park. And Dortmund behind. But it's actually them who've had the more chances in this first half. As Digne gives away a corner. And it'll be a chance for them to put something into the box then. Royce over to take it. It's a delivery which finds Szoboszlai off the bar. And Neuer. Well, we were lucky that the ball didn't ricochet back off him into the goal. Because it so easily could have done. Short goal kick here from Kepa, and we immediately put the pressure on, which forces him to have to go long. The ball is in the air to be won. It finds Luis Alberto. We're away as well. The pace just too strong. What are Dortmund doing? They have just completely thrown this away. Kepa, short goal kick. We pile the pressure on immediately. He's forced to kick it long. Alberto wins his header in midfield. And as soon as we get control of the ball and we've got the run in on Martinez, well, there you go. The space opened up. And if you give me that sort of time, I'll take it. Half-time whistle here at the Signal Iduna Park. And Dortmund with it all to do in the second 45. Kimmich, lovely ball forward. And there is Saigankov. He's away. Victor Saigankov charging towards Dortmund's goal. Chooses to be selfless. Kepa should do better. Alberto, though, makes it 3 Bayern. I was wondering why Saigankov, A, didn't shoot, and then B, when he chose to be selfless, put the ball in the air. If he'd have just laid it across, it would have been a far better ball. But anyway, we don't care. The ball's in the goal, and it'll do this camera angle that I'm not too... Well, I don't really like this camera angle. I've said it before. But that will be the end of our game then, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got to keep one mind on staying fit. So on comes Robert Lewandowski. 9.9 match rating for us. Good day at the office. Here is Fofana for Dortmund as his ball is cut out by Wan-Bissaka. Rice trying to still play our way out from the back. And Dortmund, look at the press they put on there. 7 Dortmund players almost chasing the ball. But does that leave space in behind? Well, Kimmich, Montiel, Saigankov. Lewandowski was through. Lewandowski, though, involved. Finds Gnabry. Oh, my goodness me. It is sublime. Serge Gnabry, what a finish. But Dortmund... That is incredible to play. No, not Dortmund. Bayern. That's incredible to play your way out there. Dortmund's press came through, but Bayern calmly, intricately play their way out. And then what about this for a finish from Serge Gnabry? Kepa, no chance. 4-0. Fofana. I mean, any goal now will be a consolation for Dortmund, but they won't even get that. Because Manuel Neuer saves Fofana's effort. I mean, I got to say as well, we have been brilliant on the attack. But that man, in between the sticks of Bayern, deserves his plaudits as well. Because he's been fantastic. Haaland with the corner. Not sure why he's the player taking it. Surely you would want him in the box to be on the end of those crosses. But that pretty much sums up Dortmund's day. As Luis Alberto finding Rice. One back. Mazraoui. Forward to Haaland. Off to Fofana. And it's still Dortmund on the attack. But it's one back by Bayern. And with 2 minutes to go until full time, we look like we've booked our spot in the, well, round 4, isn't it, of the Deutsche Pokal. And with the teams that are remaining, as I said earlier, a real chance for us to go all the way and win this. There's Haaland inside the area, finding Fofana. It will be a goal. And Fofana's got it, and Neuer will be annoyed because that's his clean sheet gone in what has been an otherwise tremendous performance from the Bayern number 1. Fofana with a finish has been really good since coming on, Fofana. So, yeah, him, Nkunku and Szoboszlai have been 3 shining lights in what has otherwise been a dismal display from Borussia Dortmund. And that goal from Fofana is just a consolation. As soon as Lewandowski gets the game back underway, we will be headed to the full-time whistle. 30 seconds left. Fofana's first of the season in the Deutsche Pokal. And there's full-time. Bayern 4, Dortmund 1. We move into the next round. And take a look at this news article. Who will be the 2024 Player of the Year? The shortlisted candidates have been revealed. Vinicius Jr., Ronaldo, Mbappe, and we are shortlisted. The ceremony will be in December, so we'll have to make sure we keep our eyes on the news. But we have been shortlisted for the Player of the Year in 2024, which is fantastic news. 5 points is our gap at the top of the Bundesliga table. But we do have a game in hand, so that could go to 8 with a victory here against Cologne, who are in 10th. And that is one of the reasons why I wanted to make sure I was fully fit, ready to go in this one. As you can see, our fitness is looking pretty good. There's the 2 lineups as we travel to their place. Ferguson with time and space over on the right-hand side. Richards blocking the first cross, but not the second. And Neuer with the save for Bayern. Slow start from the league leaders at the moment. And Cologne are feeding off that and are growing in confidence. Not being able to really do a lot here to create anything just yet, as the first shot goes their way and it's saved by Neuer. And I thought for a second we were in then, but no. Gnabry, Brozovic, Alberto, and ref! It's got to be a red. He's got nowhere near the ball. Has to be a red. If this is just a warning, this is outrageous. Strike. Yellow. Well, I don't know. I thought that should be a red card. You tell me. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm being harsh. To be fair, he came through the back of us, but he wasn't high or anything. But still, didn't get anywhere near the ball as early change from us. Not sure if this is through injury or if this is a tactical change. Alberto stands over this free kick. 24 yards from goal. Luis Alberto going for goal. And I tell you, it was held by the goalkeeper. That was a fantastic save. Brozovic, Alberto. We've got 2 options here on the left. Koeman and Richards. Here is Koeman. Brozovic striking. Ferguson with a block and a hand was used, says the referee from Ferguson. We'll get a better look at this in just a moment as we do get the replay. And Bayern have a penalty. Well, this is the thing, right, with the handballing rule. Said it many, many times before. Those are the ones where you question them. But then the ones that you feel are stonewall that then don't get given if you don't have the handball ruling on is always one that then comes back to kind of make you think it's should be given. We are going to aim towards the middle here. See if we can just put it straight down the goalkeeper. Shouldn't have done that. Should have put a lot more power on it. Scored one of these recently, actually. And the keeper just stands there and pushes it over the bar. 2 minutes to go until half-time. Still 0-0 here. Alberto and Brozovic combine. Brozovic with the ball to me, to Koeman. It's brilliant football. And it's 1-0 Bayern. And there is the breakthrough. What a move it was as well. Koeman to me. The rest, history. You know what to expect. And after the penalty miss moments ago, I guess this is our redemption. Fantastic left-footed finish, top right corner. And yeah, that's what I should have done for the penalty. Forget about going down the middle. Hit it in the top corner. Second half underway as Cologne coming forward right at the start of it. Katterbach, Obers, blocked by Brozovic, and Koeman can find Alberto, who if he can release me, I'm away. No offside flag, surely. We stayed onside there. This should be Bayern 2 in front. There you go. Game, set, match. Don't know what they were appealing for offside for. We never were. Celebration comes out from the Bayern boys. And we are heading to another 3 points to take us 8 clear at the top of the Bundesliga table. 3 Cologne players appeal for offside, not given. Goalkeeper stands there, watches it go into his far corner, top bins once again. And we are cruising to this Bundesliga title, it feels like. Saigankov, lovely ball, a quick 1-2 with him to get him through down the right-hand side. Sent him wide though. Saigankov with the ball to the edge of the penalty area, which we do work the chance to look for the hat-trick. That's the kind of confidence we're in right now. Took the ball under control. 3 touches in total. And the ball narrowly above the bar. So close to our hat-trick. Single minute added on by the referee. And that will take us into full time here. Cologne 0, Bayern 2, the final score. A brace for us. 4 minutes between the 2 goals. 1 before half-time, 1 after it. And it's 3 points that take Bayern 8 points clear at the top of the Bundesliga. Some big news now as Hermoso is out with an ACL injury and will be out for 7 months. So, yeah, hopefully he's able to recover from that. And as you can see, we have picked up the November Player of the Month award. Not sure if I've shown you that one. What I will be doing, though, is going ahead and simming this one here against Lokomotiv Moscow. We have managed to beat Atalanta in the earlier game in the group, which has put us 3 points clear. So provided we get a draw here, we are through as group winners. And as you can see, we have quite a congested fixture schedule. So fitness-wise, Hertha Berlin coming up. That's, for me, the more important game as we sim past this. And it is a 1-1 draw. So not quite the victory, but we are through our Champions League group as group winners. And we've done it! Yes! Player of the Year has been announced. And that feels amazing. Weight off the shoulders. I thought we would never get it. Player of the Year is us. Come on. And hopefully that has, well, hopefully that's made your guys' day as much as it's made mine. Player of the Year announced. We are the best footballer in the world according to the people who vote for it. Yes. I've waited. What? Is this our 4th season now to get this? I mean, we've had a remarkable year. Let's just take a look actually at how we've done this season alone. That doesn't include, of course, what happened in the earlier part of the year, which, of course, was the second half of last season. 32 goals already this year in 23 games, 17 assists. I mean, numbers like that, they don't go unnoticed. If we hadn't have been in the shortlist, that would have been one thing. But yeah, winning it is fantastic. And because of that, that is actually where I'm going to end the episode, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Here is the Bundesliga table. 8 points clear at the top, ahead of Dortmund, as I say. And you can see down the bottom end who are in the relegation zone. As for the Deutsche Pokal, we have drawn ourselves Hertha Berlin in the quarterfinals. So having knocked out Dortmund, Hertha Berlin, the next side we will face for the Champions League. I'm not sure if the groups have been done yet. Well, we haven't got our draw, but we have, of course, topped our group. So it will be someone who finished second in their group. Real Madrid actually finished second in Group A. Dortmund topping that group. Real Sociedad wouldn't be a bad draw for us. Milan in second in Group C. Spurs in Group D wouldn't be a bad draw either. United in Group D. There is some really, really good teams, though, that have finished second in their respective groups. I mean, PSG finishing second in Group H behind Inter. Yes, so the next, or the draw that we will get will be an interesting one. But I will leave you with the news of who we are to face and the fact that we are Player of the Year. I hope you have a fantastic day, a fantastic evening, and I will see you all once again for another episode very, very soon. Until then, please leave a like rating. It helps me out a whole bunch, and leave a comment as well if you could. And I will catch you all again soon. Adios!